I grew up in Shreveport, Louisiana, so it's northern Louisiana. It's not Cajun like many people think. It's just a true southern country town. I grew up hunting and fishing and out in the country. Probably the most important values are, one, work ethic, and I don't have a lot of tolerance for it not being in other people, so I know it's something that was drilled in hard to me from an early age. That's number one. And the second being honesty. Sometimes it's brutal, but it's always the best policy. My most memorable Girl Scout experience really had to do with, this is going to sound ridiculous, but it was riding a bike. We had to get our bike badge, and I was a brownie at the time, and I was running circles around the other girls because for years I'd been riding my bike out in the country to and from all of our neighbors' homes, whereas I think everyone else was just foot traffic. So I was well advanced in that and got my badge early. And I also remember several camping trips that were really wonderful early on with the girls. My career today is not what I had originally set out to do. I had intended early on to be a veterinarian and then had decided that veterinarian wasn't right for me because I couldn't hurt the animals. I only wanted to protect them so that I would become a lawyer who could protect animals. I think mentors are something that transitions throughout your life. As you change your goals and where you're heading, the directions you're heading, you change your mentors. And now I have some really wonderful mentors, the women who are the directors of the other domestic violence and sexual assault agencies in the state, particularly Nancy Barton with Sister Care. Those have been really leaders that I have followed, and their lifetime achievements have been amazing to really give me guidance as we go through this work. Probably my biggest challenge, but also the most important thing that probably ever happened to me was the fact that I was sexually assaulted, and that has made me who I am today. I've never in my life not had a goal, and so I'm at this point trying to discover what that is, but I definitely think it's taking the issue of sexual violence and the mistreatment of women and children and fighting that on even a higher level and maybe possibly a national level.
She's just an amazing person. She attacks everything full throttle. She does a great job with it. She has a precise vision for where she wants that agency to go. It's gone miles under her leadership, and there's miles more to go, and I've got every bit of confidence we'll get there with her.
The reason I think she should get this Women of Distinction award is because she is a woman of distinction. She's done a lot of amazing things for her agency. She's definitely an inspiration to all the young girls out there who strive to make a difference in our community.
She's amazing, a human dynamo, absolutely limitless energy, and not afraid to use it.
People would probably be surprised to learn that I have 3 chickens. I dress very business attire, and I tend to be all business when it comes to meetings and that sort of thing, but I love my animals and have a troop of them, including 3 chickens.
If I had to describe Jenny in a few words, I would say, 1, she's driven. She sets out to do what she wants to do, and she's going to get it accomplished. She's a very hard-working individual, and I think that was instilled in her at a very young age, and she continues that today through her professional career. I'd also feel she is selfless. She really cares about the well-being of others, especially working for sexual trauma services. She really is concerned with the victims of sexual assault, and she wants to do everything in her power to improve their lives and make them able to get through their difficult time. She's compassionate, which kind of goes, I guess, with selfless, and she's just dynamic. She's an amazing woman, and I'm so happy to be married to her, and I love her.